morning, boys and girls, friends, lovers, children of all ages. We are coming at you live from Catastrophe Denver. Currently, there were some homeless sweeps this morning, and I'm looking for a parking spot to eliminate their existence for you. I think I may have found it. There. Hey, happy fuck the cops day, man. Oh, that didn't sound good. It was, and that's glass, so watch your tires. You're gonna run over it again. There you go. So, basically, friends, the reason that I showed up today, yeah, I have new tires. I can do that too. The reason that I showed up today, there's a homeless suite. And I'm late because it's cold, and I'm old and I hurt, and I need to get press plates on my car. But this, sorry about that, folks. I lost the stripe of the thing when I pulled my phone off, and now we got to park our car in a different location. Cops got mad, you missed it. He said you can't park there. So that's fine. We'll park our car here. It's really idiotic of them because there's no location here for them to serve. Let's go do this. Sorry, folks, we'll get you there in a second. There we go. Good morning, everybody. So, this was an area that was full of waste and debris and human life. Oh, wait, no, they're not the same thing, right? What you have left behind after the cleanup crews have gone, after they say the urgency of the emergency, is that there's still a lot of trash after they leave the scene. So, all the way down at the other end, you can still see there's fencing, there's officers, there's people moving, and there's still waste. But folks, I just came out because I couldn't get out as early as I would have liked to have. Okay? There are people living in the streets on a daily basis in the city and county of Denver. The urgency and the need is so real that half a block away is where they moved, right? Some of them at least. And I know this has been going on since early this morning.
Yes.
Because yesterday at 5 o'clock there were fences up here.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I got here at 6. There wasn't much going on, but a lot of the unhoused had moved already.
Uh-huh.
And so there weren't very many left today.
So they put a fence up, and then everybody moved out of the fence because they didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, they put a fence up. The neighbors don't like it, you know. They just block off the street. And, yeah, for like 4 or 5 tents. It's crazy.
It's a shame.
Those tents were there, except one didn't there. And some of them moved over closer to 27th and Marion.
So these people weren't housed.
No.
I want to repeat that. These people that you saw today, they weren't housed. And I see that there's a lot of trash, waste left on the sidewalk in the street here. Was there a waste mitigation team when you were here earlier?
a garbage truck?
Yeah.
Yes, there was. And this looks like it was really trashy, but this spot was very nice and clean. He had a nice tent. He had a nice area. This guy actually is moving into an apartment, and he's going to get into in a few days. And so they stored his stuff. He's in school. He had to leave, but his area looked really nice and clean. This does not look like it. It wasn't trash.
No, but and that's part of the point, right? Because they claim that the need to do this is for the waste
Right.
and unhealthy conditions. But when I pay my taxpayers to clean the streets or my employees,
That's how good they clean it. Yeah.
right? I don't want this kind of job. This is like inviting a house full of mice in. After you mop the house down, you just release a whole bunch of mice in the house so they can run around, and maybe you throw your food all over the floor immediately afterwards,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So that is the.
Yeah, they cleaned this up. That's how they left it.
This is how the city leaves your trash, and that's a concern that we all have. So we'll be talking about that soon. Yeah. Dang it, my gimbal's having some troubles. I think I'm gonna have to call the company and see about a warranty or work on it. Oh. Gotta reset this. Sorry, folks. All right, Vera, we'll see you later.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
What's tomorrow morning?
11th at Tacoma.
Oh my gosh, what time?
I'll be there at 6. Maybe some people.
11th in a coma.
It's a big, sprawling kind of an area. It's I think it's gonna be a little harder.
Okay, folks, you heard it. We'll be there tomorrow morning, 11th in a coma. Sorry, this gimbal's unstable because I gotta get it centered on the thing. See, ladies and gentlemen, just blocks away after hundreds of people, cars, and thousands of dollars of taxpayer expenses were incurred. There are still people living outside with no place to go. But this fencing says you can't do it here. Look at that relationship right there. Isn't that poignant? What a wonderful world where we fence up the places where our unhoused community members live to drag them away. Yeah. But at least we have mutual aid helpers, huh? So, then we got this guy skipping down the street. Good morning.
Morning.
All right, so that's mutual aid workers. We're gonna let you know that that's just what's happening. Another day, another dollar. Sweep the streets and leave them a trashy mess. So, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.